It's not a lot that you've been saying, whoa, but I can tell from your...
Hi everybody, this is Asia Renee. I just want to talk a little bit about the hair that I have in my hair right now. It's by Elegant Stardom. I actually love the hair. It's great quality. Um, it's just amazing. Like, I never had any hair like this before. It's hardly any shedding. It's very strong. The wefts are like pretty thick. Um, it's just, I don't know, like, it's just wonderful. I didn't really have to do much to it. The packs came out, like, the hair is really light itself, so all I really did was pretty much put a darker rinse in it because my hair is like a off black. So I just put like a dark brown black in the hair so that it can match up with mine to look as natural as possible. Another thing is the pack, well, the bundle that I have is three bundle. It's more like I have a 22 inch, 20 and an 18 inch, and I also have like a 16 closure that I was just showing you just a little bit in the video. I actually would want this hair like to be mine like forever and ever. I washed the hair before and it still had its lust. If anything, I feel like if you're going to keep curling your hair, you should, moisturize it. But now I'm going to talk a little bit more about my project that I'm doing, is showing you how to curl your hair using the curling wand. What I usually do is I separate my hair using this scrunchie right here, and separate it and put in a ponytail off to the side and section off a piece of my hair like the one I have now, and comb it a little bit, just to detangle it. And from there, I use the curling wand, but do not forget, you have to plug it up, of course. Some people might not use it plugged. I don't know how that's going to work, but sometimes it happens. You have to be careful. I use the glove that comes with it, and I use my curling wand on 410 degrees because I want the curls to last longer, and I section off a nice portion, just not too small, not too, big, because I don't want to have chunky curls. Especially when I first do the curls, I rather go small as I would like, that I feel comfortable with, like here in the video. It's easier to start off smaller, and then when you're in a rush, getting ready for school, work, whatever it is that you do in your everyday life, to start making the curls, a lot bigger, like doing chunks, and it'll still come out the same way. In a video, I'm showing how to do it. So, like, I put mine at the very bottom so that I can keep twirling the hair around it until it gets to the very end. And then I hold for about 15-20 seconds. The longer you hold the hair is the tighter the curls will be. I want mine tight, but not too tight that they will pretty much never come out. And then I let go, and then it's super curly. So those are the steps that I'm going to do for this video. And then I have a list of the steps in case no one caught on to it, just for it to be a lot, easier and helpful. But I'm going to let you read the rest of it and go back to how I did the rest of the video.
Baby, you got a body like a Benz.
And I don't mean no disrespect by
I'm
it.
just trying to drive it once again. Baby, you
I just wanna be
got
provided
a
by the flyers.
body like a Benz. I'm just trying to
me talk to you.
drive it once again.
Shawty, can I fill your tank, yeah. I start off with that what you drinkin'. Pardon if I'm road raging. But I know you heard my driver's crazy. Yeah, let me place that with some patience. Let me do it till I feel like void. You're like a Maybach, thinking damn, they don't even make them like you no more. It's like a high beam gleaming through your eye. I adore you up, baby suicide. Hello wordplay, I'm hoping that'll make you smile. At least until I'm out of line like a DUI. Girl, you remind me of my G. Can I see what's up with that G-Wagon? Can I take you off of these streets? To the side of me, and I'm trying to see your hazards. Trying to be with the baddest, won't be the fastest. Gotta make it last, I hope you comfortable. I need to get to you, you're like a 62. A little work, then it's curtains when I'm skirting through. Came through in the group, trying to leave in the coop. I mean, I got some few, but I believe in you. Trying to chase the cat, know I'm killing the dog. You ain't feeling me, no. You remind me of my Jeep, I wanna ride it. You something like my car. I got the keys to them, but need the keys to you.
Girl, put on a show. You don't need no clothes. Give me a little bit more. No, just take it slow. I know you don't wanna stop. I'm trying to make it go. Now speed it up like a Maserati. Look at me, baby, you got a body like a Benz. I'm just trying to drive it once again. Baby, you got a body like a Benz. I'm just trying to drive it.
Wouldn't be right if it wasn't poetic. Let's get it. A good woman is scarce to us, and I wasn't prepared to love. I know it sound crazy, but your mouth scared me. I'm just here cause your character good. A good nigga is rare to her. You heard it all, but here this love. One night with dude, I be the reason you cool. So let me know I'm clear enough. Yeah, what's up? Way out, that's the way I think. Shawty straight like a concept and they on street. In the morning I slide over, she needs a ride. I'm like, child, let's give it an AMG. Sliding down, precipitating the street. Top down, let me kiss up the seat. I'm digging your fleet, I'm checking your gear. Can tell you had a good year, spend a grip on your feet. She like when I drive it, I like it in park. Pull that thing over you like lead a sword. I got her floating like riding on stars. So I keep it GPS, see where this going. Nothing will stop it, I slide in no problem. Chop it, my swipe in your parts. Sex is a weapon, my snake in her garden. So no one, I'm not here to bite for risen.
Don't put on a show. You don't need no clothes. Give me a little bit more. No, just take it slow. I know you don't wanna stop. I'm trying to make it go. Now speed it up like a Maserati. Look at me, baby, you got a body like a Benz. I'm just trying to drive it once again. Baby, you got a body like a Benz. I'm just trying to drive it once again.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Let's pretend like it's 98. Like I'm eating lunch off a styrofoam tray. Trying to be the next rapper coming out the A. Hoping for a record deal to ignore my pain. Now let's pretend like I'm on the stage. And when my beat drops, everybody goes insane. Okay. And everybody know my name. And everywhere I go, people wanna hear me sing. Oh yeah, and I just dropped my new album. On the first week I did 500,000. Gold in the spring and diamond in the fall. And then a world tour just to top it all off. And let's pretend like they call me the greatest. Selling out arenas with big ass stages. And everybody love me and no one ever hated. Just try to use imagination.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now.
Okay. Let's pretend like this never happened. Like I never had dreams of being a rapper. Like I didn't write raps up in all of my classes. Like I never used to run away into the blackness now. Let's pretend like it was all good. Like I didn't live staring in the notebook. Like I did the things that I probably knew I should. But I ain't have neighbors, that's why they call it hood. Yeah, now let's pretend like I ain't got a name. Before they ever call me B.O.B. or A.K.A. Bobby Ray. I'm talking back before the mixtapes, before the videos and the deals and the fame. Before they ever once compared me to Andre. Before I ever got on my space. Before they ever noticed my face. So let's just pretend and make wishes out of airplanes.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
And it seems like yesterday, it was just a dream. But those days are gone, they're just memories. And it seems like yesterday, it was just a dream. But those days are gone.
Alright, let's pretend Marshall Mathers never picked up a pen. Let's pretend things would have been no different. Pretend he procrastinated, had no motivation. Pretend he just made excuses that were so paper thin they could blow away with the wind. Marshall, you're never gonna make it. Makes no sense to play the game, there ain't no way that you'll win. Pretend he just stayed outside all day and played with his friends. Pretend he even had a friend to say was his friend. And it wasn't time to move and schools weren't changing again. He wasn't socially awkward and just strange as a kid. He had a father and his mother wasn't crazy as shit. And he never dreamed he could rip stadiums and just lazy as shit. Fuck a talent show in the gymnasium, bitch. You won't amount to shit. Quit daydreaming, kid. You need to get your cranium checked. You're thinking like an alien, it just ain't realistic. Now pretend pain just make him angry with this shit. And there was no one he could even name when he's pissed it. And his alarm went off to wake him, but he didn't make it to the rap Olympics. Slept through his plane and he missed it. He's gonna have a hard time explaining to Haley and Laney these food stamps and this weak shit. Cause he never risked shit. He hoped and he wished it, but it didn't fall in his lap. So he ain't even here. He pretends that
Airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
Hey everybody, I'm back. It's the next day now, so my camera ended up dying when I was at the very end of my video, so it wasn't much to see. So now I'm getting ready for work, and I already recurled my hair because I didn't tie it up because I was so tired. So it didn't really take long. Like I said, after you do it the first time, it should take like maybe half of that time to even get the hair done once you do it in the morning again. So now I'm showing you how bouncy the hair is and how the curls look after waking up and recurling my hair. I still really like it. It's really bouncy. I can pretty much do whatever to it. It's wonderful. I like playing in it. So hopefully you like the video and you can like it and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.
I always wanted to stunt so hard. I always wanted to ride that whip. I always wanted to fuck that bitch. Thank you God I fucked that bitch. I always wanted to live this life. I always wanted to wear that ice. I always wanted paradise. I always wanted paradise. Look, now it don't take a lot to make you rich. I'm addicted to a lot of crazy shit. But I feel like money is the best drug. Sometimes hate can be the best love. Walking in like I got cameras on me. Niggas can't control me, ain't no handles on me. Shit don't get out of hand, it get handled. Homie got a pretty young girl look like Janet on me. She a pretty penny and she know I'm doing numbers till we crash up the whole database. I bring it home like I'm base to base. The base closet looking like Planet of the Bathing Apes. What you think this life just landed on me? My whole city look like it's abandoned, homie. And we came straight out of those abandoned homies. Every wish we ever had got granted, homie. And I never